Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Hypixel Skyblock Hardmode series. And to start off the episode today, guys, we have some very big news, because just yesterday, Hypixel Skyblock released the massive 0.9 Community Center update. And as you guys may or may not already know, there is a lot of stuff to get into in regards to that update. Okay, and for some reason, this guy is just spamming me with a bunch of XP bottles, not really doing anything because I already have such a high level, but whatever. Anyways though, as always, gotta start off by saying a massive thank you to every single person who has subscribed since the last episode. At the time of recording this, I think we're just a couple hundred subscribers away now from 80k, so please, if you enjoy this series and have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, with this community center update, again, a bunch of different things happened. One of the most major things is they now have mayor elections, and the first mayor, Mayor Diana, has already been elected. We'll be getting into some stuff in regards to this mythological event that she brings with her in just a little bit here. But first off, just want to say I'm not going to be going too much into like the new monetization features of Skyblock and whatnot. That's kind of just some drama. I'll just let you have your own opinion on it. And also, it's not really going to affect this series at all, because obviously this is the hard mode series, and it would not be very hard if I could just go onto the Hypixel store and buy a bunch of gems to unlock a bunch of free stuff for myself. So just for the record, this will be a 100% completely free of pay to win series. As always, I'm going to be continuing to manually grind for everything myself. That being said, there are some things in the community shop here that are totally free. For example, I can get a +1 minion slot for completely free. I'm gonna allow myself to do that because, again, like any normal player could get that as well, so I think that's only fair. And in addition to that, every single player gets their very first booster cookie for free. So just like everyone else, I'm going to allow myself to claim my one free booster cookie. But assuming they never add a way to get gems in game, this will be the only booster cookie I ever get. So I gotta make sure I use this thing wisely. So yeah, I think that about covers all of that stuff. Let's now get into the new event that Mayor Diana has brought with her. So I think for the next like 4 to 5 days, Mayor Diana will be the mayor of Skyblock, and while she is here, she has this mythological ritual that's ongoing. And in order to participate in this mythological ritual, you need two things. Thankfully, she sells both of them, and they're very cheap. You need a griffin pet, which is only 25,000 coins, so I will definitely buy myself one of those. And you need this other item here, the ancestral spade, to dig up like treasures that are related to the event. Thankfully, this thing as well, very cheap, 5,000 coins and 32 gold ingots, so I'll pick myself up one of those. And just like I was initially, you may be asking, okay, why is all of this stuff so cheap? Like, it seems weird that it would only cost like essentially 30,000 coins to participate in this event. But that's because the stones that are required to upgrade the griffin pet can get very expensive. So you can see here, just to get the rare upgrade stone, I'm already gonna be looking at 4 enchanted gold blocks. And if I thought I ever wanted to get a legendary griffin, I'm looking at 2 stacks of enchanted gold blocks. So yeah, that one's probably not happening. Thankfully, I think like 3 to 4 weeks ago, I had decided I wanted to go for a pooch sword, but I never actually crafted the pooch sword. So I just happen to have a very large stockpile of enchanted gold sitting around in my chest here, which will probably come in handy for upgrading this griffin pet. Now, I don't think I'll be able to get it to even the epic rarity, but I should potentially be able to get it to the rare rarity. But before I can do any upgrading at all, I need to start collecting some items from the event. So I need things like griffin feathers, ancient claws, and I think that might actually be it. Then there's just like the enchanted version of these, I'm pretty sure. But in order to get those things, I need to make use of both my griffin and my ancestral spade here. So I believe if I right click this thing, it will spawn a little like digging site for me somewhere. Yes, here it is. Then after I dig it up here, it spawns an arrow that points me in the direction of my next digging site. And when I dig this thing up, yes, then I get like some little, okay, wait, I don't want mystical mushrooms with my hotbar, oh no. But then I just get like these little mini bosses to fight, which these ones are definitely very easy to kill. So we can take them out really quickly. And you can see we have gotten 4 ancient claws. So it looks like in order to get the griffin to uncommon, I need 32 ancient claws and 8 griffin feathers. So I'll be honest now, I pretty much explained to you guys everything that I understand about the update. Outside of what I've told you now, I also have no idea what to expect. Yeah, I think my plan for now is just to continue to grind out these treasure digging sites and see if I can get some cool stuff. Okay, nice. I just finished my first Griffin burrow chain, so now I got a Griffin feather. Just need to do that another 7 times, and then I'll finally be able to get the first upgrade. Alright guys, and literally like a full-on hour later, I have finally done enough of these quests to get 17 Griffin feathers. I was wrong when I initially thought I only needed 8, because yes, I do only need 8 Griffin feathers to craft the uncommon upgrade stone, But I also need 8 griffin feathers just to craft the base upgrade stone, which is used to craft the upgrade stone. So yeah, needed 60 in total, but we got there now. And then I believe this right here, yep, there we go, the griffin upgrade stone uncommon version. So now if I right click on my griffin with this stone, he becomes uncommon. There we go, GG. Wait, and actually the uncommon version already comes with this legendary constitution ability, which gives me permanent regen 5 and strength 7. That is kind of sick. And in addition to that, I think the mythological creatures and the treasure and stuff that I dig up now should be better than it was when the griffin was only common. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get back to treasure hunting. All right guys, so I've been continuing to farm these griffin burrows, and I have gotten myself up to 38 griffin feathers and like 4.5 stacks of ancient claws or so, which if I did my math correctly should be like just enough to get the 2 items I have been working towards. And the first of those is probably pretty obvious, the rare griffin upgrade stone. Now the one unfortunate thing about getting this is the 4 enchanted gold blocks. Like I showed you guys earlier, I do have enough enchanted gold here for it, but I think it's gonna use, what, 10 stacks of enchanted gold in order to craft those 4 blocks, which, I mean, I'm going to do it because I'm not sure when the next time we're going to get this event is, because I don't know if people are going to continue to vote for Diana as the mayor in the future. But man, using this much enchanted gold for just this one pet upgrade is kind of painful. Anyways, though, that is the first thing I was grinding for. The second thing is actually the accessory for this event, which is the Beastmaster crest. And in particular, I'm going for the uncommon version of it. Okay, and boom, we have spent those 4 enchanted gold blocks. There is our rare griffin upgrade stone. Let's go ahead and smack it on him. Now, I have no idea if this is going to end up being worth it. I'm definitely going to be doing a test with the pet here in a second to see if the new rewards I get from the burrows are like good enough to warrant the time spent to get the upgrade. And for some odd reason, that Beastmaster crest accessory requires a milk bucket, so I need a cow to spawn in here for me so I can milk it really quickly. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead back to my island and craft this thing. So there we go. Go ahead and quick craft the common version, and then I believe I should have enough feathers here to get the uncommon one as well. And boom, the uncommon Beastmaster crest. And I actually have more ancient claws left over than I thought I was going to. We have like a stack and a half or so here. Oh, and this thing actually shows how many mythological creature kills I have so far. You can see I've done 177 at the moment, and the next upgrade to this thing will be at 250. Of course, gotta start out by getting the right reforge on this thing, which currently all my accessories are reforged to demonic, so I'm gonna go for that on this one as well. Which I actually originally, I did not know if that was going to be like viable for this event, but so far I haven't had any trouble killing any of the mythological creatures, and it's actually been nice to have the extra mana for when I need to like AOTE around the hub to get to the burrows. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna start grinding some burrows here, and we'll see if the stuff we start to get from the rare one is any better than I was getting before. All right, guys, I have only done a couple of these rare griffin burrows, but let me just tell you, I learned very, very quickly that this is a huge step above the uncommon ones. So you may notice now I am no longer wearing that young dragon armor I was wearing before, and that's because when I fought the very first mob on the burrow, I realized that the young dragon armor was not going to work anymore. I needed to do something with a little bit more damage. So I've switched over to my monster raider set here. I believe that in terms of damage, this should be better than my like superior chestplate and then 3/4 strong set, but I guess I could be wrong. Maybe I'll try that one out later if I'm still struggling with this one. And I also went ahead and turned all my accessories into forceful, which should hopefully be a little bit better for damage than the demonic I had on them before. But yeah, I'll see if I can maybe get one of the mobs to spawn in here. Yeah, like even these minotaurs here are super tough, man. You have got to try and get the kill before it hits you too much, because I think the longer it's alive, it gets like these bleed stacks and will just start doing tons of damage. So I gotta try and get this thing out of here. But I mean, I'm not sure if I showed any of the fights before, but when I was doing the uncommons, I would like 2 or 3 hit this thing, and you can see now it's literally gonna kill me. I might die here. Okay, no, we barely survived. Holy crap. The benefit of the higher tier mobs, though, is definitely more ancient claw drops. I have noticed right away I'm getting a lot more ancient claws than I was before. That being said, though, these fights are a struggle for me, man. You probably saw it right there. Like, I was close to dying. And then obviously this monster raider set is not very good for moving around when I have to get from burrow to burrow, because it doesn't have any like movement speed, and I also have like no mana with it. So what I've been trying to do is just use the wardrobe to switch over to my crystal armor, which obviously gives me a ton of mana, and then I can just spam my AOTE to get to the next burrow. But then once I get there, I gotta make sure I always remember to switch over to the monster raider set again, because otherwise I will get destroyed. Alright, I have a feeling this one's gonna spawn a mob in again. Okay, it's just the cats. Now, these 2 cats definitely take me longer to kill than they did when I had the common and uncommon griffin pet, but they don't seem to do too much damage. So these ones are not as scary as either that Minotaur you guys just saw, or the other, I think it's like a golem enemy or something. I don't know. If I get that one, I'll show you guys. That guy is very scary as well. Okay, wait, here's another Minotaur. Let's see maybe if I just don't let him live as long, if it'll be a little bit easier for me. I don't know, man. Last time I was pretty sure I was going to die. He got me so goddamn low. But I think he kind of lived for a little bit longer than he should have because he was just sitting at the bottom. I don't know. I'm kind of getting destroyed again, but I think I got the kill. But yeah, it is very, very close. If my setup was any worse, I don't think I could kill those Minotaurs. Actually, you know what? Turns out I was totally wrong. With the Monster Raider set on, I have 611 strength and 164% crit damage. If I switch over to the 3-4 strong and superior chestplate set, which by the way is only reforged to Ys right now, I actually have like way more strength and only like 8% less crit damage. So this set is way better. And if I go ahead and fix the reforges on it right now, it's going to blow the Monster Raider set away in like every single category as well. So yeah, I definitely need to be using this thing. All right, there we go. I switched it to half fierce and half pure. And now, yeah, 714 strength, 208% crit damage. So yeah, hopefully I can hang in there a bit better when I'm fighting those golems and minotaurs now. Oh wait, and here we go. Okay, I got the golem. Oh, dude, look at that. Look how fast I took damage. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do this one, guys. I genuinely do not know if I'm going to be able to fight this thing. Oh, I can't even hit it. Wait, I think I'm missing the strategy for this one. Oh my god. Okay, maybe my strat needs to just be to go in for a couple quick hits and then just get the heck out. Holy, dude, it does so much damage to me. All right, we got him down to like half health. Dude, this fight is actually terrifying. Honestly, this fight is scaring me more than like any dungeon boss ever has. What's he at? 45k? Okay, I should be able to just go in there and finish him. Come on, come on. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Woo. Okay, last hit, last hit. Come on. Oh, there we go. Jesus, dude, that was not easy. Although I think he just dropped a ton of ancient claws for me, so I will take that, but I need to take a breather, man. That was intense. Oh, okay, and wow, guys, I guess while I've been grinding out these mythological creatures, the next mayor election has actually already started. So I went ahead and put in my vote for Marina. It looks like she is almost, like, definitely going to win with 60% of the votes there. Now, the reason I voted for her is because of the fishing festival perk, because it would just be cool to have that new content. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I am like super tempted to put my vote in on Aatrox here because, I mean, he really has no chance of winning, but half price for Slayer quests would be so nice for me. And I honestly think that that could be really good for like the average player as well, right? Because if anyone was like looking to grind combat, for example, paying half the price for tier 3 or tier 4 revs would be like insane. Or even if you just wanted to do it for money or something, like if Tarantula Broodfathers are already profitable at their current price, just imagine how much more profitable they're going to be at half the price. So yeah, even though I think Aatrox pretty much has like no shot of beating Marina since he's down 33,000 votes, I'm gonna keep my vote on Aatrox just for the principle, because as cool as I think this shark fishing event would be, it only is gonna be happening the first 3 days of each month, which isn't that often. So I think I would prefer the half price Slayer quest, because those would last the full like 5 days or whatever that Aatrox is mayor. But hey, let me know down in the comment section below who you're voting for. I'm assuming it's Marina since she has 60% of the votes, but you know, let me know anyways. Oh yeah, and also guys, one quick last thing here. So in terms of the fire sales, I know I said I wasn't going to be buying any gems to like pay to win for things, and of course I am going to be sticking to that. But I think when it comes to these fire sales where they just offer purely cosmetic skins, in theory, I think that would be okay for me to buy them, right? Because like this baby skin for the superior dragon helmet, even though I couldn't use it at the moment, this would be really, really cool to have for the future, and I would very much like to buy this. And again, since it would be giving me no like in-game benefit, like it's literally just a cosmetic, I think it should be totally fine, but I figured I would just ask you guys anyway to get your opinion on it to make sure I'm not gonna like piss anybody off or anything. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, I am working on getting into a better upload schedule for these episodes, so hopefully you guys are pumped for that. And with all these new mayor events, it should become a lot easier for me to do so. So yeah, thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you in my next episode, hopefully very, very soon. See you guys then. Peace.